Yeah, it's a game. They need to remember it's a game. And coming off should be punishment enough. Plus I've crashed a Caterham and I've gone off on grass in real life in a Caterham, and I can tell you had a lot more grip than what you get in this game. I didn't
get there
when I crashed, I didn't suddenly, you know, you could still drive.
Okay, let's see here. So, out of curiosity, is this the CCS or is this the okay. Gotcha.
So, because I don't see who is talking, but I assume you are new?
I mean, I play this game quite a bit, but I don't come around as often. Yes.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm also bad with names, so forgive me.
Yeah, no worries, man. It's all good.
Well, nice to have you here.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's good to be here.
I think I will be lapped today.
You're not that far off, dude. You're only a little bit off 119.
3 seconds is way too much.
That's what I was going to say. I'll be getting a drive-through.
Frosty's doing 117s. 116 was a bit of a fluke, he says so.
And how is it 3 warnings?
3 or 4. I think you get 3. Then, is it 4? I think you get 3, then you get like a last one sort of thing, don't you, or something?
Depends on. Yeah, what settings did you use, Frosty?
What? Yeah, exactly that. It's 3 warnings.
So you know what's weird? This car, like it says on the menu or on the menu that it's a sequential, but it really in the car it looks like it's supposed to be like a 6-speed.
I mean, there are also like stick sequential shifts as well in real life, where you just wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I drove the last race at Curvelo with H-pattern. Thinking it was H-pattern, yeah. Heel him and tow him, and I didn't need to. Right, yeah, going.
So what do you guys think of the new carcasses?
And he's gone. Donny, I think your microphone might have cut out when you said, I think.
Yeah. So basically, it cut out as soon as you were like, yeah, I tried the Super V8, and I think, and then it just cut out.
Hello there. Whoever joined.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, boys. Well, the weather's not bad. Is it today's date? Because that's funny, because I put in today's date with a 12 o'clock
Oh,
start.
sorry, I didn't suppose you were playing that hard, man.
And,
oh yeah, I'm still getting used to the
and it
car,
was
no
raining.
worries.
Well, it wasn't raining, it was, the track was wet, but it was warm and sunny. Weird. But then my day's today date is different to your today date.
Oh, I've run out of fuel. I was on a good lap then as well.
It was because you were so light.
Super light.
Yeah. Ah, it feels pretty good to be back in AMS though.
Oh, I assume you're the yellow car?
Yeah. Back to the
Obviously.
front. Yeah, well it's only yellow front and back. I should do a skin for this really. Yeah, well yeah, this would be really simple to do. I could probably do it in an hour as well.
I've made one for the AC, the Caterham. Don't think you can just put it over.
With some of them you can. With the Gina head, there was the same car made as a mod head for AC. I made the skin for the AC version of the car first and then just ported it over. Had to stretch it here and there a bit, but it was almost a perfect match otherwise.
Oh, okay.
So some of the cars might match up.
I think it depends on how they make a flat version of it. Where they put every part.
Oh yeah. Like not everything matched up, no, but the general shape of the car was pretty similar. The only thing I needed to tweak actually was the front bumper a bit. Because I decided, so like the livery was for a series where everyone would bring their custom liveries and everyone would dress up the car to be a character from Street Fighter.
I really want to get good at that game.
So I decided to dress up my car as the character, so at the wheels there would be sleeves around, and that was like one of the parts, like the front bumper, that I needed to tweak the lines a bit. Funny thing is I don't even know if I have the AMS2 version of that skin anymore. Because once I deleted the game, I still had the replays for the races, but now I don't have the skins for the cars. So I don't know if I stored it somewhere on the PC or not.
Hey, Fred. Got to turn my mic on again in OBS. I was just saying my ego is so large that I only race at tracks with my name on it. I was doing the non-ASMR
The
stream.
old track limits around here are a bit mean.
Yeah. And then I was saying I'm trying to figure out where I can cut on the chicane if I'm gonna have to cut.
Aren't they just the white line around the circuit?
It's really strict around the chicane. You cut the second part of the chicane, it's instant, like, warning. The first part you can slightly cut, but not much.
I forgot, is it gonna be 15 or 20 minutes for the race?
20.
20, alright, thanks.
Are you doing ASMR again?
I was doing anti-ASMR. I forgot to turn on my mic in OBS. So it was just engine noises. And your guys' voices, but none of my voice.
Maybe better.
Maybe I should try it for a month and see if I get a lot of subs or not. I have so many
You need
subs.
to go to Twitch for that.
I have so many subs, you are not good enough to hear my second smooth Irish words. Learn to read this place.
With all the MSR stuff.
Clicks from the shifter. How satisfying.
Oh, fuck. Does anybody have any like setup like recommendations for this car? Because I feel like I'm not really quite connecting with this car as much as I could.
No, I'm on default, I'm pretty sure, barring few.
Me too.
Well, we just bring the anti-roll bars a bit closer together.
Okay, let's try that.
Otherwise, there's not much else you can change.
Oh, I see.
Number of plates in
Is
the
it good?
clutch or something? Maybe? Might have? I don't know.
Does it have adjustable in-car anti-roll bars by any chance?
I doubt it. It doesn't even have adjustable brake bias.
I'm struggling with the brakes. I've got a broken pedal. Snap my load cell in half.
How did you manage that?
Just wear and tear. I think it happened last week actually.
I busted my load cell a few months ago. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's just one of those DIY kits you bolt on.
Yeah,
It's,
I have the Planetech V3s and I busted mine after about 9 months. I like to think it's
Yeah.
because my calves are too strong.
Wait, so you have the V3s? Those are the ones with the vibrating pedals, right?
Yeah. Although
Those
I don't.
are- man,
I don't really use the vibrator thing at all.
I've just
I
got
put-
some old T3PA Pros, but I've put a load cell on them. But yeah, I'm replacing them this week with the Thrustmaster 3 TLCMs.
Hello.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully. I've got to get used to because I've got mine inverted and I like it that way. Suits my rig because I don't have a proper rig. But I to get used to pedals being the other way up.
I used to have my pedals inverted as well. Those were just Logitech pedals, but I prefer them that way.
Yeah, well, I sit quite upright, so it's more like I'm sitting in an office chair, so it's quite nice to have inverted pedals for that.
Hey, I've been there. I've started in there as well.
And it feels quite natural. It feels like your daily driver.
Unfortunately, I think thanks to that position is why I had some trouble with the pedals over time. Like I didn't properly mount them for the first time, so they were like at a certain angle, one of them, and they were not at the same height. So after like a bit of, I don't know, like 1 or 1.5 year of usage, I think, they developed some looseness. They started to wiggle around a bit.
Yeah, mine is screwed to the floor, so they're solid as.
Oh, mine was screwed to a backplate, and the backplate was screwed into the office desk from 2 sides and from the bottom as well, so it was solid.
Yeah, same deal. Yeah, same deal.
I just pushed them from the wrong angle, I guess.
Yeah, it's nothing mechanical's broken, it's just the sensor on the load cells. It's just snapped in half. So I'm still getting some use out of it, but I can't get 100%, and I can't really trail brake because I don't have enough range.
Well, I had one of the plastic bits broken in the throttle for me in the Logitech pedals.
Have you tried lowering your max dead zone on your brake in game?
I've sort of calibrated it. Like the calibration's good for that. Like you can. I may not have full range, but it does give me a good 80% at the moment. I just don't have that delicate touch at the beginning. So it's drivable, but it's getting worse. So I need to replace it. And I thought about just fixing it, trying to track down the right load cell and placing it, wiring it in, all that kind of stuff, but still got old pedals with potentiometers and stuff. So I thought I'd just get upgrade because the accelerator and stuff on the other pedals is better and stuff.
I'm upgraded to the CCS pedals.
Yeah, we can't really get them here in my country. Fanatec don't sell here.
Oh really?
No, they're assholes.
Yeah, I remember Sticky saying like he struggles to get Fanatec gear. Like
you can get it out of Australia. You can get it shipped over, but it's a hassle if you've got warranty issues.
I think my VR is playing up. My headset just blanked out, so I've not been able to put a lap in yet. Won't come back in. It's just hey.
Yeah, I was about to ask if everything is okay. I saw your car on the right side parking.
Yeah, well after the first lap, yeah, something's wrong with this. First lap was I had to stop. It's halfway around this one. Yeah, the base station's making a pretty weird noise. I think it's broken.
Do you still need the base stations when using a VR without using the hand controllers?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the Vive. Yeah.
Oh.
I've got a spare. I only use one for this. I've got a spare. I say a spare, but I think it just. I'll just try and plug it in and well off.
Yeah, I was never sure on that because my one doesn't have any base stations. So I always wondered, was it just for the controllers or does the headset need it too?
Yeah, it's the headset and the controllers need. Anyway, I'm gonna go off mic and we need to get up. I'll try and do that.
Donny,
Yes?
you play more Race Room than I do. Or play
No,
more
I
Race Room
don't.
than I do.
I haven't played Race Room in a few months, or a few weeks.
Yeah, but you have more knowledge with it than I do. Is there a way to fight against the notorious understeer in Race Room?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it kind of... I find Race Room the most understeery. Oh no! Ah, bottled it. Hey Ricochet! Fred says no, and Fred plays a lot of Race Room.
Ouch.
Yeah, I remember testing out the Porsche Cup cars in like a bunch of sims, and the amount of lifting I had to do through the S's in Watkins Glen and Race Room was crazy.
Like, I really like the racing in Race Room, but that understeer stuff is the only thing that I feel is a bit meh. That and the tire wear sometimes can get way too exaggerated. Oops, sorry.
It's your lap, man. It's when it's qualifying. It's as long as you're not like, if you're setting a genuine time, then it's not. It's up to me not to hit you.
Don't too much of that curve at turn 1. Got time to get round, probably not.
Maybe we should give Race Room another try. I was insanely chronic understeer. She's left. Shit, he's not gonna be able to race. Oh, fuck off. This car understeers a bit. There's where the understeer doesn't annoy me. It's because it's front wheel drive and lift off oversteer. But any other car is super annoying. But you play mostly Race Room, don't you, Fred? I didn't realize you didn't like the understeer. Or do you make setup changes to kind of get over that a bit, or is it just you enjoyed the ranked racing too much? Oh, I thought you played Race Room. Maybe it's just because you're often in there when James is streaming.
Okay, my wheels just switched back to Xbox mode again. Seems always doing it on CCS and never when I'm driving alone. Blue.
Could be after the session switches to counter or something like that?
No, it's a hardware issue, isn't it? Because it has happened to you once or twice in rally before, you said.
Yeah,
What have you mostly been playing recently then? Out of curiosity.
Can't you just flip it back over to PC?
yeah, I can, but AMS has to restart to recognize it again. In Dirt it works, but
But like switching from one mode to another counts as like unplugging a device and plugging it back.
So you're not going to be able to race then, Raptor?
no, because I'm too late for rejoining.
You want to restart the server, so because I think Cheese dropped out, and if Cheese wants to come back in, I don't mind.
I'll restart.
I don't
mind
mind
restarting it.
Alright.
So you want me to just like exit? Okay, yeah.
Accent? Okay.
If everybody is okay with it.
Everyone in the server is on voice to chat, are they? I think so. Yeah, everyone knows. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be a late night, yeah.
My day's just getting started.
Well, technically mine has too, but the next day it's 12:13 a.m. here.
Just real life getting in the way, is that?
Is so young it doesn't even woke up yet.
It'd be good because if we do are we just gonna go straight to or are we gonna go straight to qualifying, or are we gonna do a practice again? Because if we do a practice again, I was gonna work on like a little
qualify.
Gotcha.
Yeah, be straight
okay.
to qualify.
Yeah, okay, that's done.
Sorry for this, guys.
No, it's
That's
okay,
all right.
man.
No
Not your
worries, man.
fault.
Yeah.
I also don't know what to do about it.
Have you gone to Fanatec about it?
No, they want to see proof. But it's happening randomly. I think 3 weeks ago it was the last time it happened.
Okay, I got my other base station on.
So how do I prove it's broken?
Send him a video.
Yeah, of what? Do I have to
Always be recording and then
always
have that.
recording myself?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Like if it happens once a day, it's possible, but
Oh, you got Arma 3
Unfortunately, I know
onto the
feeling
PC,
of
and
this.
those means but at running it on a top speed.
One time I
Is it
would
that bad for
have-
running?
Like I had
Right,
a,
TCR, but sensitivity for
did it?
4x
I
and
had a
noise
time
be
where
too much.
my
Yeah.
graphics card was simply shutting down the PC every time I would
Got to
try
ultra
to
and I
record
put up
something.
scenario and saw 28 FPS.
The only way to troubleshoot that was by
Oh, is there a new Arma on the way? Okay.
recording and seeing what can trigger it. It's massive stuff. And you have
No,
like,
that's no
technical
slouch of a
stuff,
PC.
trying
I'd
to
say
balance
by
everything,
this
troubleshoot
that
and
stage
stuff
that
like
PC is better than mine.
Yeah.
Like I have a
intermittent
1080
problems are the
Ti
worst.
and a i7 7700K,
Like,
so I
in
wouldn't be
my
surprised
case,
if your
it's
rig
like
is
that,
better
but
than
the
mine.
weirdest thing about the entire thing was
You've
that
what type of
yes, the
monitor are you?
graphics card
1080p or
was
1440p?
like we found the oxidated part on it when we took it apart. Like it had green parts on it, like because of the oxidation and stuff like that. But the other thing that actually played part on it, why don't I have hand?
Yeah, I lost mine too. Yeah, just have to cycle through.
So the other thing was that
Oh, it's
At the time, I
1080p
didn't
as
know
well.
that my
Yeesh.
case didn't have enough airflow, and that was like.
Damn,
was
that's
fully
pretty
airflow
bad by
at
this
all.
stage. Unless it's like simming a lot of things, but I mean, Armour 3's pretty old by this stage.
It was made set up for that.
It's a slightly shorter quality by the, but so.
I got an asymmetrical setup for this race. I'm going to try out.
Oh shit, I got a cat.
Donington isn't an oval.
It pretty well is.
I think I'll try that. Ah. Yeah, that would make sense then.
Where do I remember that?
So is this like, when Crisis was made, they were thinking that, they were thinking CPUs were going to go in a certain way, and then they didn't go a certain way, so it means Crisis will always be run bad. Or, not bad, but inefficiently.
You go, Tears. I'm on a cat lap.
Okay, thanks.
2013. It's nearly 10 years old, like. Bad. But best push the game when testing performance. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, so after 5 or 6 years or whatever it is, one of the base stations is broken.
Lack of use. The last 3 months or 4.
Yeah, this is, well, yeah, I've only just switched it on for the last, yeah, 4.5 months, maybe 5 months. Got it on day of release, this 5 kit.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was CPU limited. I'd be very surprised if it was GPU limited by this stage. But all of this, if it, like, times were lower than when playing other intensive games.
How does suddenly disappear? Why would that happen?
I don't know, mine did at the start too.
Yeah, just cycle
through.
cycle through them.
Ah, damn it, another cat. No pressure. P2 in the last quali.
P9 this quali. But utilized in GPU is much should be lower.
It won't come back up.
You need to cycle through the different stats.
Oh, God.
What do you mean cycle through? What, in the options menu?
No, like, do you have a button bound for cycling through the HUD?
There are like 4 different presets, and the one that you're using is just one of them, and the game decided to cycle through the other one. Going to the options in the game settings for the control, there's one for cycling through the through the HUDs.
If you got a D-pad, try your D-pad on one of your funky switches. Push it to the left.
The rally was alright. I kind of fell apart as it went on. I made a Fred.
What rim are you using, Frosty?
Fred distracted me to make a huge mistake, which cost me like 35 seconds, and that was it pretty much. Because I was keeping up with Raptor before that.
Yeah, it's normally
And then after that, I was like a few
switch
seconds per stage slower, basically, and then
no, I've
And then I
remapped
think
all
I
my
messed
laps.
up on the
I've
last
just-
stage by a
I've
bit.
just mapped one to cycle through and then cycle through, so it's all done.
Oh no! Sorry about that. Oh man, my bad. I did not realize somebody was.
Lost my
behind me.
flying lap.
But it's fun. The BMW is nice around Argentina. Like, even though it's Rally GT, which is kind of a bit tough, it can rotate, but it's not overly aggressive like the muscle cars. So you can rotate it, but then like keep it in. Going well. Make sure you have your camera set to max shake
I
when
tried to avoid somebody not
Argentina,
realizing it was a
because
ghost.
it's actually less bumpy that way. Because what
Not good.
the max shake means is that how much does it move relative to the car. So it moves a
So
lot
what you're
relative to
telling
the
us is
car,
we
which
should,
actually
yeah,
stabilizes it to
contacting
the
quality.
horizon. We're doing donks and very
Sorry?
soon today. Nice.
So what you're telling us is we should have contacting qualifying.
No, I just didn't realize it was a ghost. So I thought, what, he is coming so close to me, so I tried to avoid. I don't even understand the ghosting settings in this game.
Me neither.
Because when you set it on off, sometimes you see ghosts. So
One of the first races I did in SRS for AMS2, someone just slides across in one of the turns on the Red Bull ring, and I was fully aware that it's gonna be a crash. But then all of a sudden ghosting turns on, and it's not even actually ghosting because the car didn't ghost. Like, it looked solid and I just went through it. One of the most confusing starts I had in AMS2.
The Beamer is way easier to drive than those two. The Beamer and the Aston Martin are like by far the easiest to drive, especially the Beamer.
Didn't you say, Donny, that you're gonna start P9?
No, I said Cuckoo will be. I'd never beat P9.
Right. Relapse. Well, don't trust that. Play it safe.
I think you'll like the
So
Beamer.
safe.
20 litres.
Yeah.
Just
definitely.
10 more than Frank, I guess.
I don't know.
Wait, how
it's
many laps did you guys say you guys are going for?
It's
Like
20 minutes.
20-minute race, so
Yeah. No, well, the race one of the things telling me 16.9 litres, but no, just play it safe.
All right, we'll just try this.
I'm not paying for it. Hopefully my
say-
ping's not too bad for you boys.
that was fine last week.
Yep.
I recently moved to an Ethernet cable, so hopefully it's like better than it would usually be.
Yeah, I'm on fibre, but I'm at the arse end of the world.
It's from the future.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Charge
Good luck.
P1.
Luck fun.
Oh, that was quick.
Got it. Sorry. Whoa. Thank you for the look.
Oh, watch out.
Pretty F.
Oh, it's slippery.
Feels like the track lost a bit of grip.
Yeah.
Okay, rookie mistake. I didn't turn crew chief on. I was so unused to the whole thing.
I
completely
miscalculated.
rely on it.
I realized I put into my calculator wrong the laps. I divided by 116 instead of 76. Forgot 60 seconds in a minute, not fucking 100. I was wondering what they were going on about fuel. I may have underfueled because I forgot 1 minute 16 is 76 seconds, not 116 seconds. I was wondering why you were suggesting like 15 laps. I was like, in my head I was thinking, is it not like 11 laps?
When you said that I may have underfueled, I was fully prepared to say, alright Hamilton, but then you explained it, I'm like, okay.
You underfueled.
I did put in 15 liters to be safe, so maybe I can get away with it. Right,
It's
myself
just like
being
when
good at
Hamilton
maths.
was telling people that their car is not the best.
I didn't think he was going to go for that. Can I keep up the slipstream though, Fred? That is the question. Or exit on the throttle. Probably should stay in third. I can't believe I thought 1 minute 16 was 116. I feel so bad for that. You've honestly no idea how much that pisses me off right now as a max guy. Just a rookie error. Whoa! I had it. I had the biggest freeze there on the straight just before the braking zone.
Yeah, it didn't have any issues from my view.
Oh, it just came back to me just before I got on the brakes. But I was like, uh-oh, am I gonna take out someone by accident here? So you have to live with those consequences. Yeah, that drop was on my end, man. That was a huge freeze, man. That was like Cope Brown. Yeah, it seems like my fuel might be okay. I did put an extra amount because I don't trust the fuel calculator. And what they said kind of freaked me out. Just getting away from me now. Oh, good exit there. That was a well-taken chicane. Back in the game. Let's try and not punt Frosty this time. Like, I was expecting to have like 3 or even 4 liters fuel extra. Bit of a slip there. Ah, shit. That's one morning.
Oh no!
Me too. Me too.
No, alright for a nap. Like on my Excel sheet that works. I just put it in my calculator on my phone wrong, like I said 20 by 60 divided by 116 instead of 76. Like the issue was I put in the wrong number for seconds per lap. Okay, mister, I'm so good at that. But like, if I used your app, I would have put in the wrong thing, or does it read from the game itself? Because I'm assuming like I'd have to put in how many seconds per lap. So even if I use your app, I would have made the mistake.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, you put it in minutes and seconds. Ah, well then. That would have worked. That would have saved me. Getting away from me now on Cuckoo's. Catching up. That well. Relative. Good run here. But I'm not close enough. Ooh, stutter. Not at a good time. I think I messed up my line anyway. Whatever I do, I better not pump Tim again. Not like last week. Clean overtake. Clean overtake if I can. Ah, he did that well. Better than me. Cuckoo's dropped a little bit. Speecher there. Oh, fuck. Bad mistake. Just took my eye off the track. Was looking at the times. Oh, that's a warning. What? Not reading chat. I think that's a lesson I will never learn. Don't he won better than me? I'm getting ever closer to that grass. And I can imagine... Oh shit, that's a big slide. That grass, touching the grass there would just kill me. Four liters of fuel. Only Jardier. He's probably the best person at reading chat and driving well I've ever seen. Especially considering how active his chat is. Oh yes. Frosty's made a mistake. I'm back in. Slipstream. I didn't get the run I wanted. Ah. What? It's good defending. Got a run. Stay there, stay there. Oh. One more lap after this. Final warning. Oh no. Shouldn't have used it up there. No, no, no. Go on, get a run. Ah. And we've got the bug. Alright, when you cross the line, that's the race over. It's going to give you an extra lap apart from Frosty. We've got a bug. Did everyone hear that?
Yeah. Yeah. You sure?
Do it.
Yeah, it's me and Frosty cross within like a few tenths of each other at the line for P1 and P2. It's a bug. This has happened to me every time now.
You need to race through or what?
No, we're going to take the result wherever people cross the line there.
Oh, this is just because he's going to run out of fuel.
Well, no, it's not fair because it's like Frosty has a cooldown lap right now, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, it's this
so
weird.
close.
Yeah, it's this weird bug like that. Basically, it's like something about the packets of information don't get sent across properly at when the race should end.
Okay. Oh god, that for 20 minutes I felt like that was kind of an endurance race driving this car, man. Seriously.
Oh man, it's good.
Donnie, that was an amazing race.
Oh, it was a brilliant race, man. Well done. Your defending was flawless, like.
Yeah,
Well,
well
it's fun
done,
to
guys.
watch. I thought you had me at the end there. I have to admit, I thought you were
Oh,
gonna get me.
yeah.
It's just waiting for you guys to take each other out.
Are you off, Raptor? See ya.
Yeah, I've got the point. Hey, party on, dude.
He's already gone.
Do they have Grubhub in Europe?
What?
Do they have Grubhub in Europe? Like the delivery service for like restaurants and shit?
No, it's Deliveroo here.
Deliveroo and Just
We've got
Eat.
Food Hub. There's an app called Food Hub. I don't know whether that's connected.
That's like the same thing, it sounds like.
Alright,
Alright,
cheers
look.
guys, I'm out.
Take care, cheers.
Hey, Chase.
So,
Cheers,
so-
mate.
Peace.
Have a good afternoon. I'll join you online in a bit, Donny.
Shall I open the server up? I'll start a new server or
Yeah.
continue with this one?
No, do a new server, sure.
Oh, my adrenaline is going like the clappers.
I thought I had you at one point, but nah, I just couldn't get it going.
I was staying with you guys until I lost confidence in the brakes, and then I was having, I had anxiety from track cuts.
Yeah, I
I
used
was
up.
like, oh,
I used
gotta
up
stay
my.
wide.
I used up my third on the second last lap.
Oh, do you get 3 before it strikes you? 'Cause
Yeah,
I was on 2.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you
okay.
would have you had another one in the bank.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it was too hard to. The only passing points are those 2 braking zones, which I just don't have the brakes to do that. So
Yeah.
I was just trying to stay in behind you and collect any damage, but
Yeah, I was trying to not defend you too hard because I was afraid of losing time to Frosty. And then I noticed on one lap you kind of seemed to drop like a second and a half or something. So
Did we get
Yeah.
any results? I didn't see any
no, we had that weird bug, Donk. I took a screenshot about halfway through that cooldown lap, so I hope the positions didn't change too much. If people can remember their position when I shouted out about
Yeah,
the
I
bug.
was first, mate. So
Oh, okay, good. Well done, Donk. Good win.
Donk was a lap ahead of everybody else.
Oh, by the way, I got the result, everyone. So because I had, I didn't.
Oh
get
yeah,
past, so-
Frosty would have the results. Frosty has
Yeah.
the result correctly.
Yeah, and I did a screen grab of it, so I've got it.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm pretty sure Frosty has got the bug version because I'm pretty sure I was first.
Oh, Frosty won. So what happens with that bug is P1 and P2, if they cross the line like within a tenth or two of each other like that, and hello Vushel, P1 gets the cooldown lap, but the information doesn't get across to P2 that the race is over, so they do another lap before they get a cooldown lap.
I took a few down.
Notice at the very end that
It
there was
takes your
an edge
suspension
on
out
the very
completely,
right
those things are
between
made of
center and right
concrete.
screen. Oh no, I forgot. I pressed the wrong one.
Oh, sorry, this is taking a long time, but I'm literally all over the place. It's
No,
Donny's
that's all right.
fault.
I'm gonna head
Yeah,
off
it
anyway.
was an intense race.
It was good practice. I'm doing the exact same track, exact same car, well, same class on Monday. So it's
Oh,
good
perfect.
practice.
Which are you?
Yeah, there's
Which one are you
there's
in?
not much opportunity. GTL.
Yeah, but no, which Caterham?
Oh, I can choose anyone, but
Okay. Oh.
As a wild card, but I'm
Be-
probably going to stick with the Academy for this one.
Yeah, be careful with the 620R. It's more powerful, but it's like spinning on the spot. Hey DDF.
Yeah, I'm gonna. We're using. We've got the Academy as our base, and then we've got a wild card of one race with a Superlight and one race with the 620, and we can choose which race.
Ah.
And most of them have burnt the 620 in the first round, so I'm just saving it.
Yeah, save it for one that has like long straights in it. If there's like Monza or something.
It doesn't really matter. It's just as long as it's one that's not going to kill you. So.
Yeah, basically, or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but Donington's probably a good choice, but I'll probably save it. It's yeah, it's good fun.
Okay, server's open.
But yeah, there's not many opportunities to pass.
You just miss.
In these things, really.
No, I was finding it very hard, especially to get a slipstream going. I couldn't really ever get it going, and I left Frosty.
It wasn't long enough.
Yeah, I didn't think Frosty was going to make the move when he did, and I left my inside open too much.
You really only get by under brakes into the last turn and turn one.
Yeah,
and maybe a wee bit down that back straight if you get a good exit, but it's pretty hard, and you actually lose time if you attack. That's what happened to me. If you attack, and then you back out, you lose half a second straight away.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to defend you too much, and I was hoping you just weren't going to be able to make the move, because I was like, if I defend this too much, then Frosty's just going to get away from the two of us.
Just afraid of locking up, because I basically was locking up every second time I touched the brakes. It's
guys, gotta go. Bye-bye.
Not worth it.
Yeah,
It's good fun though.
Yeah.
All right, thanks guys. Have a good night or morning, whatever it is.
Take care, mate.
See you, Cuckoo.
Sleep.
Cheers.
Yeah, I had a great battle with Frosty there, DDF, at Donington. Donny at Donny. Donny at Donny.
Vote to start as we'll be here a week.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Hey.
I was thinking there would be more from our group joining, but I forgot there was like a few people leaving. Was Cheese not doing this? I thought he would be. That's why I picked Brasilia Outer, because I know he likes that. This is page pattern, isn't it? Turn off joy to key.
Alright, I'm curious about these cars. They feel fine on the version that I have on AC, so I'm curious of how they compare.
We're using the more powerful version today for this one. The ones in the Copa Bs are a bit more easy to manage, and I was like, no, let's go for all power.
I have no clue.
Did you finish it? I'm about to do some editing and remember what day it is. It's Sendacular Day, yeah!
Alright, I'm back. Just had a strawberry waffle from Big Boy.
Did he stick shift?
Yeah, H pattern.
Oh yeah.
Is Big Boy the name of a person or what?
Oh, it's the name of a restaurant. It's like kind of like a diner sorta.
It's my nickname in school.
There was Big Boy from Outcast.
What's that?
You don't know Outcast, the hip hop
Oh,
group.
you mean those guys? Oh, Outcast
Yeah.
with a K.
Yeah.
I don't know them like that, if that makes sense.
I love their music.
Yeah, they got some good music, yeah. It's like real chill shit.
What was their big hit? I forgot it now.
Hey Ya would be the one you might know. Bit of a few. Miss Jackson, Bombs Over Baghdad, AT Aliens, Rosa Parks. They're kind of some of their famous songs. They were basically the first hip-hop group to come out of the South. Kind of crazy now, because like most of the big names are in from the south. Remember to brake
I'm
earlier.
surprised how harder it is to navigate this version of the circuit compared to the ones that I usually race on. Oh, they have brake markers, that's nice.
I've never gone to drive out to that secret Easter egg in this map. I don't even know where to go to find it.
It's like on the coast somewhere, isn't it? You have to go to.
Yeah, well, I don't know which direction I need to head from the pit lane. I just kind of saw the end destination. I never looked up how they actually got there. Oh, stay in third. Take out the brake markers. Don't tempt me. I need them though. Get lost in this map if we didn't have them. It's so difficult to see the turn-in points here. The track is like so wide and flat. It's just difficult. I think it's also because I don't have fancy grass, so there's like no height from this grass here from a little distance. How's your weekend going anyway, Mr. DDF and Bushel? I was helping coach a match just before this, and the team won 5-1, so happy. They're into their Shield final.
You say, Donnie, that these are the more powerful versions of the car? They don't really sound powerful.
Well, you can drive the other one, and you will. It's a lot less powerful. I mean, power is relative.
No, I was referring to the sound of the car.
What size engines are in these? Like 6 cylinders or?
I have no idea.
4 litre apparently. It's from the age when 200 horsepower from 4 litres was impressive.
Yeah, that's true. And this is still mainly a passenger car, like for the most part.
Oh, it's evidently a 6 inline. Thank you, RTP. And how are you? Don't have to worry about angry pre-teens abusing you in chat today. Oh wait, wrong. Airport circuit.
Hi.
Hello. looking. It's just a gourmet Opala. Oh, fancy. Have I even set a time? No. I'll be starting at the back in this race.
Good evening.
Hello, Mr. Kiwi.
What am I
Of the-
up in?
A Kiwi of the R24 variety, no less.
If you're quick, you
Oh,
can get
that-
this race.
Oh, that kind of kiwi. I was like, wait, why is the conversation getting tropical?
The best kind of kiwi, if I'm quick. There it is. I can join.
Really?
Nope, no option to.
Oh,
Could be
we are in
Avatar.
qualifying.
I mean, it's not a DLC car, so you should be able to.
No, but it's qualifying, isn't it? And we're below 1 minute now. Or below
Oh,
2
maybe.
minutes.
I was able to join the spectate before. When it was under 1 minute or something.
You might be able to join once the race starts, but you can't join when it goes below 2 minutes and participate.
It might just be able to tell it's me.
Yeah, that damn Kiwi. Donny streaming if you want to watch. There's 2 more race stuff this anyway.
Oh, don't say that. He's gonna turn into a fanboy now.
He already
No
is.
danger of that. You're safe. It's okay.
That's not what you said last time.
Ah, that's probably it. This car is hard as fuck to drive. It's not something I'm used to. Try pumping up the tire pressures though.
I don't know if this will be slow or fast, but it's safe. No!
You're not fixing this car with the setup.
Why did I fucking open my mouth?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the tire pressures will help a little bit, just because like.
It's stealing all dark subs, yeah.
But you can't even like add camber to this car, so it's like it kind of doesn't even matter. Well, you can't add negative camber to the rear.
Big F, big F. Oh my god. I'll have to make a highlight of that. A low light. Big F. What is it? 129s. 129. Which is 89 seconds.
So how are you, Mr.
Not
Kiwi?
100
I saw you was doing
not
my,
129.
rally earlier.
Oh, yeah. I worked 10 hours today and then I came home and thought I could stream and it was a mistake. It was a mistake. We survived, but, you know.
Gonna give you a follow on Twitch, Kiwi.
Oh, shout out. Thank you
I
for the
don't know
follow.
if it's so bad
No
we
one
say
can
you
hear us.
ever see about that. Oh really? Is this what you think?
Apparently, I recently discovered that deactivating your account on Twitch doesn't mean it's gonna get deleted.
I don't know, these content creators shilling all the time.
Oh, yeah, it takes like a couple of months or a few months before
Well, I
it
did-
gets deleted.
I deactivated it a year ago.
Oh,
And it's still, I can still log into it. So apparently it did nothing.
well, I mean, every time you log into it, it extends it, I think. I don't know for sure.
Eh, I just
Because
give
I
up on it.
deactivated one recently and that got deleted just now, like 2 or 3 months after.
I gave up on even trying to understand that site. How many laps of fuel, guys? What do you reckon? I didn't pay much attention in qualifying.
I just paid
11 laps. 11 laps.
I'll start 19 litres in.
It's a 15-minute
I'm
race,
just
isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
15.
15.
Watching
15,
Donnie
so
eat and drink. Is it good,
quality
Don?
content.
That's what he calls it.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Go pass.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's not 20 minutes, Fred.
What are you eating, Donnie? It looks so scrumptious.
Whiskey cake. So fruit cake, but whiskey in it or something, I don't know. It's called whiskey cake, but it's like fruit cake, basically.
That's... that sounds
You-
like that's
you
like
was-
finding...
Yeah, go on, sorry.
That's like finding a small way around the saying of don't drink and drive.
Yeah, I'm eating.
I just knew as soon as I'd say whiskey cake, it was like, oh, there goes into the stereotype of Irish people always drinking. They put it in their cakes. Oh, where's this guy going? Oh my god!
Oops, sorry.
Jeez, you nearly clattered me there. That's the use of the turret monitor on my side. You could not see, but Adam was rejoining off the grass pretty...
No!
at a pretty awkward angle.
What happened there?
Somebody tapped me.
Ouch.
That's okay.
The only issue with that, Fred, is AMS2 is probably the opposite of understeering. Had that for your wedding cake? Ah, yes. Whiskey soaked fruitcake, delicious, yep. Your anniversary must be soon, if it hasn't passed already. Gotta love the turret monitor,
Can I
yep.
get style points for that?
The poop monitor is very good. Who's watching my stream?
Who do you reckon?
Hey, cheese.
I just noticed a shamrock in the middle of your steering wheel. Telemetry.
Yep. Yep. Ooh, TikTok.
That was unfortunately bad time when you said nice touch because I saw Donnie and another car getting touched.
Ding dong turned it at me there.
Oh, yeah, I see that now. Oh, Donnie, no.
Not sure if I went into that as well.
I think you might have turned in on me there. It's fine, don't worry about it. I was poking my nose in, but...
I mean, he's eating whiskey.
Hey now.
You're a rock star. Get your game on. Go.
Oh no. Ban him. Ban him. Kick him out.
It threw the dog off the course, I guess.
I get to say things to distract Donnie and then watch and wait for it to happen on my screen. It's great.
That's what we do in Rally.
Yeah, I crashed at Argent. I crashed into hell and back, or I went off a cliff because Fred wrote something in my chat and I read it and crashed while reading it.
I've done one stage to hell and back and I was like, well, screw this for a joke. I'm out for the night. I'll do it
Watch
tomorrow.
out!
Ooh.
Damn, it scared me there.
Now that I've capped on to drive this car, I'm actually enjoying it. Don't go down the gears too quick.
Thanks for the follow, LPF346ENG. What's the other version of the name taken?
Just simply RPF346. because that's my working name.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, apparently on Twitch that name is already taken.
I'll remember, I'll do a shout out tomorrow when I stream.
Bad boys cutting the final chicane, Donk, me and you.
This car's tricky.
I don't mind switching to the other version if you'd rather for the next race.
You mean like the lower powered version?
Yeah, the one in the Copa B class, because we're in the Copa FL class.
I mean, it's tricky, but I don't dislike it. It's just I'm not very good. That's all. But that's a me problem.
Still learning how to drive this thing.
Yeah, same.
Just leave it in high gears. I think you only need to go down to second for the hairpin. And that's like, I wouldn't shift down quickly to second, I would only go down second just before you touch the hairpin. Because that's what I was going down too quickly and spinning out in qualifying.
It's kind of a combination of tricky car, tricky track. Or not well known track.
Don't worry, once I get in there, I'll make it all good.
Tell me why. I don't really know the Backstreet Boys that well. But I just know I want it that way. Or whatever that song is called.
Oh, come on. I'm apparently neutral.
Fuck.
Don't worry, I almost did the same.
Why isn't Donk showing on my relative this time? My name is too. Too hot. Keep going into that chicane a bit too hot.
Oh, just watching you downshift on you downshift like a pro with your little blips.
To be honest, I don't know if I really do a good heel and toe blip or not. I tried to do it, but I don't know if I do it well.
You do it a shitload better than I do. I mean, it looks good on the pedal cam.
The thing is, like, I end up lifting a lot off the brake, so I don't know if it actually slows me down in the end or not.
Mm.
But that would have been good enough for pole and quali. Bit messy, that hairpin. Just went down the gears too quick again. Braking too hard. What's... So are you ready for the big race tomorrow? Not the Miami GP. Although I am interested in the Miami GP. I think my 100 laps, 156 laps of Paul Ricard will end before then. I'm estimating I have to do a 5-hour race and then maybe a few extra laps on top of that to do 156 laps. Like 157, 158 a lap. So basically 2 minutes. Two times 156, what, 312 minutes, 300 minutes is 5 hours, so do a couple laps in qualifying and then a 5-hour race on ACC.
It's madness.
Oops. Oh, come on. Alright.
That was close.
The V12 AMR as well.
You good?
Oh, solo and in one sitting, yeah. Gotta be solo on one sitting. My mind is gonna melt during it.
I wasn't sure where else could I overtake you. Oh.
My fault for leaving, delaying it for so long. Could have been just 100 laps, but no. I had to wait till I hit 156. So it's 156 laps. Although I think it's funny doing like a random number sub event. Yeah, it's the V12 for Sticky because he loves the V12. I have raced the V8 one.
The game has to reset my FOV settings. Danny, can you see out to the right side of the car on your triples?
Yeah.
You can see out? Alright.
Maybe did it accidentally or did it deactivate your triples being on or something? Is your screen stretched?
I don't know it yet. Rest looks fine, but it just... I cannot tell how close cars are to my area. Well, looks fine and stuff like that, so it might be fixed, but it's weird. The right side looks a bit stretched. I don't know. Either that or we go very, very wide to give each other spaces.
Yeah, there's no right side side mirror, which normally is the way to tell in like a left-hand side drive car that the right side mirror is normally like really stretched if the game doesn't support triples properly or if you don't have it turned on. And there's no way of telling in this car. I found out Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't have proper triple support, which annoyed me. Could be the Jag. What's wrong with the Jag? I can't, like, I probably drove it once in like the first year that game came out, and I don't think I've touched it since. I could drive the Jag next time I do an event.
No, sorry.
You can overtake me. I slid off from track.
I'm
not gonna hold on to that.
Bad choice, was way off pace. Ah. Or it could be like the, as I said in your Discord, the Ginetta GT4, which its top speed is 240 kilometers an hour, so it's way slower than all the other GT4s on the straight.
Yeah, welcome.
It might as well be in a different class. I was doing some practice laps yesterday, so I'm going to do it with a multi-class race against AI with Porsche Cup cars and GT4 cars, just to give me something to overtake in case I've set the AI too strong or too weak for the GT3s. And
who's the third guy?
The Porsche Cup cars are quicker along the straight because they've less aero. So it was really awkward at one stage of my practice. I was slipstreamed the Porsche Cup to overtake it, and just when I got side by side and slightly ahead of it, then its top speed started kicking in and it was getting away from me, and I was like, oh, this is awkward. So I had to kind of dive bomb it into the long right hand turn.
Hey! You finished.
I did it, Mom. I did it. I finished. I've never done a race that long solo. Well, neither have I. Like, I might have to pause the game to take a toilet break or something, but... I'd have to pause the game. I can't fall in the water.
This car felt like driving in slow motion.
Yeah,
it's
like
like
really for real.
It's like, yeah, it's good, good. No, no, no. Okay, good, no. Which one? I can't tell. It's been only just 2 seconds.
Are we sticking with this car?
I don't mind. Do we want to use this one or the less powerful one?
I'm cool with this one as long as it's like, you know, I think more power, the better.
Alright.
America.
I mean, we could just
Sounds
change
about right.
America.
What did you say, Donk? Sorry?
We could just change the car completely.
Yeah.
We could change it to a R5, and we could do like I don't know, like Tiawonga sprint forward.
Yeah, pit stops and however long it takes, how many laps to go down, call it for car repairs or something. No!
Say
I
don't care.
What did you say?
I don't care.
I just want to be able to join the lobby.
Yeah,
that's all I
don't
want.
really care.
Seems to be a lot of I don't cares.
let's do Formula Class or Formula USA Gen 2 or 3. How about that? That's a real fun time.
I'd stick with the Puma.
Stick with the Puma.
You should be able to join now, Kiwi.
Call it weight
nope,
saving.
Still can't join. Something's not going on right.
Oh, is do you have set a rating, Frosty? A join rating, a minimum rating?
No. Oh. I certainly don't have a rating.
Can you?
Yeah, that would do it.
Can you pause the countdown, Frosty, and change the rating? Can Frosty hear me?
Yeah, I'm just having a look now.
You're too kind.
Oh well, like we want everyone to join in.
Hey, I made it to S rating. Great, finally.
Oh, congrats!
Took a long
done.
What's your rating? Is it you?
Yeah.
Currently, it's. Oh wait, you? Okay, yeah, it's you. Yeah, it's you. Yep.
There you go.
See if you can join now.
Right, hang on, just refreshing.
It doesn't infer any talent. It's just turning up for a lot of races.
No, I
Basically.
still can't join.
Really?
Really?
Maybe we should like make a new server.
There's a P that's dimmed out.
A what now?
You know, on the session, under session, there's a bunch of letters. LP.
Yeah, that just means there's no practice. That doesn't mean anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, can you like click join? Like, does it let you?
No, there's no option. Double click doesn't. Nope.
All right, let's just try and make a new server. Then after that, I'm kind of out of
Sorry, if
ideas.
it's going to be a massive hassle, don't worry about it. But
No, it's not a massive hassle. It literally takes 30 seconds.
You're such a pain in the arse, Kiwi, for fuck's sake.
Damn.
All right, see you,
Oh,
see you,
no,
DDF. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your
Something to
night
bring
sleep
up,
and
yeah.
tomorrow.
I suppose you're on a different
Your
client
Sunday.
side. Not on in any beta modes or anything. You're probably not.
I can join now, though. What are we driving?
You can join that.
We've all left now.
Did you, Frosty?
Oh.
Did you set the wrong number of like human players that can join or something?
No,
Maybe that
I'll
was
set
it.
I'll set it to 29 human players. The server's still open if you want to rejoin again.
Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it.
Are you in, Kiwi?
I was, and then you all laughed at me and I left.
I'm still in.
It's embarrassing.
Nice.
It was embarrassing. I just left.
But if it was like a
Shame
number that was the issue, then like someone mightn't get it. So I think we should just start a complete new server. Would be the best way of doing it. Just in case there was a setting run.
Okay, alright, I'll do another server.
Okay.
There hasn't been an update as that to AMS2 since we've been racing.
Like since just now?
Yeah.
Let me look.
Maybe it's all of you who are behind. Hey.
Could be.
That's actually possible if there was an update in like the last hour.
Well, it looks like I have an unscheduled 944 byte download. And
No,
data
that's like the thing that happens when you quit the game. There's a yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's a Steam Cloud update. That there's a beta update just dropped, but there's not like there's any actual.
Well, I can't get out of this server. Is it closed yet?
Yeah, there's a new one.
Can I randomly ask a question? So I'm on a
It's up.
DD
The
and
new one's up.
okay, the new one's up. Okay.
Great.
What
You're
about
on a
your-
DD.
Yeah.
Okay,
what
yeah,
about-
I'm on a direct drive wheel, but how do you guys like the FX like setting for using a DD and all that?
I don't
I have no
a
idea
DD.
what that is.
Depends on the wheel, I think.
When I say DD, I mean like what's it called?
Or
The
Fanatec.
direct drive, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, what I meant to say was FX, like FX and the force feedback
Yeah.
sliders.
Yeah, I don't have a DD with, so
It's horrible.
Yeah, I don't know what the setting is. It's whatever was recommended on the Fanatic forums.
Oh, okay.
I'll turn my effects down to about 30 in the Fan Lab because it's just too jolty otherwise.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of like when you peel out and you get like that sensation from like the wheel. I usually have it off is why I'm asking.
It's just down to your taste. I mean, it don't really matters. Whatever you like to drive with.
Word.
Talking of sensations, I wasn't expecting the butt kicker to make me want to have a poo.
it gets the sphincter. It gets the sphincter activated. I'd say.
It's a feature.
I'm guessing these are
yeah.
H-pattern cars.
Yes,
They are.
You'll never suffer from constipation again, Frosty.
Are we?
And
Is
if I
everyone
do,
here?
I know what to do.
I wish they had more
Just-
liveries for this car.
There's not that many, is
Yeah.
there?
I'll just pick whatever one. Yeah. I'll do the brown one. That looks like old school as fuck.
Was it maybe Amber Heard had a butt kicker in her bed?
Oh.
Front wheel drive, right?
Amber Turd.
No, these are rear wheel drive.
I gotta say, I listened to her testimony. I kind of believe her, but I can't wait till
I don't
she
know.
gets cross-examined
It's hard
by
to tell.
by the defence. Oh, sorry, it's not defence. She's defence, isn't she? So whatever the adverse to that is.
Wish
Johnny
they'd both fuck off and drown their millions.
I mean, if I was going to lose $100 million, I think I'd be putting on the performance of my life as well.
One of you guys sounds just like that Nick Grabo guy from YouTube. Are you guys familiar with him?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I think that might be Kiwi because
Nick Grabo.
Someone literally said that to me in my comments the other day.
Is Nick Bravo like from New Zealand or something? Because then it's definitely Kiwi.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
sound like a lot of people.
That's true. Yeah. All right.
You don't
Lovely.
sound like Morgan Freeman.
Lovely. You guys had
correct.
You guys had all of the bugs tonight or today so far. Now all of a sudden the game just doesn't recognize my wheel again, and I didn't even have to restart it.
Oh, it's probably my fault.
That happened to me in the previous race. I just had to start the game again.
At least I know this track. That's the bonus.
I don't know if that's gonna help me.
It's not going to help me.
I think I had seen Mike 604 or Sim Racing 604 as a quick article in Race Department about Brands Hatch coming to R Factor 2. He was trying it out and he said, I think it started off with like, oh, I'm not the wildest on Brands Hatch, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to unsub from Sim Racing 604. He's brilliant about everything, but if he doesn't like Brands, I think I'm gonna have to unsub.
Aww.
Why wouldn't you like Brands? What's not to like?
Right, yeah, you can join Elder.
It's growing on me.
Oh, I love this track.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this track.
Yeah, he goes on about it in his latest video about the RF2 British Touring Car stuff.
Like, I maybe wouldn't be wild to race it with like modern F1 cars, you know, because it doesn't suit it. But like,
you would never get up to speed. It would be ridiculous.
Put in like GT4 cars here, and I'd be like, oh yes. Brands is terrible. What, Fred?
I never understand why everyone wants to compare tracks that way. Like, people need to really give up on, oh, does this track suitable for F1? Who cares? Like, there's a million different types of.
That is really important. I don't get your point. Like, that is really important. Like, why would you pick a track that doesn't suit your car? So if you're going to race a certain series, you should pick the tracks that suit the car.
That's a good point, yeah.
I went to a lot of F1 races at this track and they were pretty fucking good, I can tell you.
When was the last time they raced you?
Long time ago now, back in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
See, those cars are a lot smaller though, so it's you can get away with it. Like, this problem with like modern F1 is those cars are bloody huge.
Yep.
Like, just because you don't reach the end of your gear range doesn't make it a bad track.
Like, to clarify, I'm not saying, oh, let's see if this guy has fun around here, and like, no, people should stop that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that people these days is just obsessed with like wanting F1 to race everywhere. It shouldn't. It shouldn't race everywhere.
They should race at Long Beach.
And people should stop comparing every single track to the what is it? The rules of F1, which is like not even following its own rules with the current.
Oh, then I get what you mean. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, not every track has to be designed to be able to take an F1 car.
No, like like it's completely fine for a track to be grade 2 or grade 3.
Yeah,
and it doesn't have to be upgraded to grade 1 just to have an F1 race there.
Yeah.
That's completely boring.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I misunderstood what you meant when you said what you did before. Great to race, hard to overtake, Brands is great. Yeah. Fred, you're tripping, man. I might have to remove you as a mod.
Especially on YouTube. It's like, oh, F1 should race here, F1 should race there. Really?
F1 should race at Kailami.
Yeah, but it's already been told that it's gonna race there.
Yeah, which is good.
And it's also been told that there's like 30 different racetracks where F1 could race.
Miami's welcome to them as far as I'm concerned.
I'm just glad F1 2022 is going to be in VR.
Remove any shade voice.
They threw in a mini game into the pit stops. Don't know if you guys saw it.
So is the only way to do a manual pit stop is you basically you have to like press a button at the correct time to make the car turn in or something.
I guess that, yeah.
Yeah, so they're still like insisting on not having genuine manual pit stops, which I just don't get. Give the option. Sorry, go on.
They also have now broadcast style of safety cars, which means that before safety car comes out, it turns into a cutscene. And it can actually mess up your strategy because the broadcast can bring your car into the pit lane.
But is that like optional to turn on the broadcast cam?
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
No, before you start the session, that's an option, not in the middle of it.
It's a bit late in the middle of it.
No, I mean like if you join a session and if you don't check the settings, you won't be into a broadcast style of stuff.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, if you're joining on online races, yeah, it would be annoying.
No, 07 temps up.
I think you just passed me, right?
That was
I feel
me.
like that was my fault.
No. One time I was racing and there was this guy named Apex Tickler.
A fantastic racing name.
And did he?
Oh yeah, he was tickling them Apexes.
I'm just happy to keep the car on the track.
Same.
Are you guys under like 2 minutes again?
Yeah, that's 50 seconds.
Well, I can put it back.
Just know in advance, if I cut you off, it's ignorance, not
just business.
Just because I'm bad.
Nothing personal.
Oh shit.
not a terrible car to drive.
Yeah, I mean around this track, it's like it feels pretty good. Yeah, around Cleveland, it's a little like sketch, but
Cleveland's a little dull for slow cars like this. It needs to be quick.
yeah.
It's better than driving the GTs in Argentina.
The BMW isn't too bad at Argentina, I find.
I would have preferred the what's it called?
The Aston Martin.
Yeah. That's my go-to normally with the GTs.
Yeah, the BMW and the Aston Martin are by far the easier out of the two and generally the better.
Do you guys want to do next week, if we're doing this game, do you guys want to do GT1? Because those carcasses just got updated. So they feel really nice, which would mean you'd have to come to the release candidate if it isn't already released.
Yeah, so, yeah, because I was planning on hopefully doing the Super V8s this week, but the update wasn't out. But I don't mind doing a GT1 next week and maybe Super V8s the week afterwards. Hopefully the update will be up by then.
I mean, they're both in the current release candidate.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
yeah, I'm waiting for that candidate to go into the main build before, putting it in the schedule for. But I love the GT1 cars anyway, so I'm well up for racing them. Only issue is the the McLaren is a lot slower. Is what I've found.
There's some people, man, can really work that McLaren though.
Yeah.
Like I was in this. I was in the justrace.net.
Yeah.
I was in one of the races yesterday. I didn't join from like their website. I just joined because I saw them.
Yeah.
Because they had like a 27.
Oh, they have a championship going on with it, don't they?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So like, basically, but yeah, there was this guy who put the McLaren on pole at Hockenheim 2001. So.
Maybe it has got a bit of changes then if he's doing that at Hockenheim 2001, because that's pure speed, or a setup would have a big influence on that.
Yeah.
That's the same way people can get top numbers with the Alpine.
Okay, let's see here. How long were those laps, by the way, guys?
I forgot to check.
I think it was like just under 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's 148 lap, or 150.
Okay, so I'll probably do like 8 laps of fuel. You think is good?
Yeah, I've got 19 litres to be safe.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Yeah, it'd probably be 9 laps.
Extra couple of litres not going to make any difference in these tanks.
That's
Not
true.
really.
All right. This one's for all the marbles.
Have your foot on the brake, the car rolls.
Really?
Yeah, the car will be rolling on this. Look how elevated it is. Start. Oh, what happened? Did R24's Kiwi's internet go or something, or is he still in voice chat? My internet gone. Surely not if I can see cars. Is my stream still on? Can't hear anyone in voice chat. If they're talking. Kiwi is in voice? Oh. Why is my Discord? I can't hear anything.
Nice drift, Donk.
Oh, I can. They were just
Well,
ignoring me.
so different.
Wonder why he disconnected there. Might have been too focused on that first lap to respond to me. What is this guy doing? Fuck off, man.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
What? And that was the guy. He made a lunge for me, and then he ended up spinning out and taking out Frosty because Frosty got caught unlucky there.
Yeah, I should have seen that one coming.
I don't know where he was lunging at me from. Like I was. Okay, he's apologized. That's all right.
Good, or we were gonna take his lunch money.
No more Lunchables for him.
Yeah.
I need to see that in replay again. Maybe there was room to go for it, but looked like he had missed his braking point. Maybe I took it too cautious, my braking.
No! Nah, motherfucker!
No drifting, Kev.
Ah, I like this. This is nice.
Shit. Sorry. My fault. Totally my fault.
That's alright, don't worry. I thought you were going to go for the switcheroo there.
I just completely messed up my brakes.
Turn 1 is a bit hard, difficult in this car. I nearly binned it a few times there in qualifying.
No, yeah, the crash happened after the first turn.
Oh, really?
Straight between turn 1 and 2.
Slow down a little bit. Alright, let's go.
Driving off, Donny.
No, I slowed down. I wanted to wait up for people. Of course, I'll bin it now in a minute.
So is this basically a Camaro? Like a straight 6 Camaro? Because it looks a lot like a Camaro.
Have to ask Oz that one, I'd say. Mr. King of Cars of AMS2 unofficial fan site, even though now it's kind of semi-official, considering he does work for Ryza.
True.
I didn't win in CCS, no.
Could be a point. on
No.
the end as well.
No.
Photo finish at the line, which meant that activated the bug. Because me and Frosty were within a few tenths of each other. And so his race finished, but mine didn't. And I'm so used to that bug now that I could call it out straight away. Didn't even phase me. I realized as soon as I was coming up to Frosty, I was like, oh, the bug's happening, the bug's gonna happen, the bug's gonna happen. It was a great race though, Jesus. It was a really fun race. I had nearly made a move on the second last lap, I just kind of got out of it. I wasn't able to get it done. Or was it the third last lap? Frosty's just defended well. But I was really getting pace as it was going on, I felt. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a great race. Frosty really enjoyed it. You can hear it in his voice, like, after the race, he's just like... You know that feeling when you, like, finish a race where you win or beat another guy that you've been defending for ages. And you're just like... You don't even know what to think anymore. He was like that. His butt kicker was too strong for me. On the exit? There we go. Yeah, I think I should be in second there. Just trying out third to see how it'll be. On the flip side to that, oh, did you do the rallies? DNF full rallies? No, Ricochet! No! Oh no, what happened? Oh, Kev! Oh, nice save, man.
I think in this car the grass doesn't seem so slippery.
But
maybe
if you maybe keeping off throttle, but I would say if you touch the throttle on the grass, then it'd be spinning. Thanks, you picked the Escort. Oof. Ford Escort. Really, really difficult. I had the worst first stage. I have 3 punctures and really improved. Oh god, yeah, you're screwed. The rear puncture and your 2 spares and the dying end. Oh yeah, you're screwed. The trick I find with all the rear wheel drive cars, but especially like the Ford Escort, they open, or the power diff, set that all the way to the left, the coast diff, set it all the way to the right, and then put preload like pretty high, really high, and that and then make this front like springs and ARB way stiffer than the rear, and it makes that car a lot more manageable, because you just want to try and reduce the sudden oversteer all over again. Hey DMS, how are you? Is it you or your brother? Surprising you made it to Simford through stage 8 when I finally tapped 1.2 minutes sprint. Oh, that's not too bad, yeah. At that point you literally could have turned right. Well, fair play for actually trying to keep going. Did you have headlights on stage 3? Because wasn't that one at night? Because I had to do that one in total darkness. This car is pretty satisfying to drive here. I like this. You just get a nice little flow going. Nice and relaxed. Had to lean in to see the road. Oh yeah, I remember you, DMS.
Type something in Donny's chat.
No, you see, with circuits I know when to re-chat and when not to. And with rallies is I always forget when the sections. But you never know, it could work. Don't do it, chat. Oh no!
Unfortunately, it turned into
It's
a
me.
karma, I guess.
Karma.
Yeah, you're right.
Justice! Wait, are you typing while driving, Alder? Are you typing while driving, Donk? Are you doing the plank liveries? And Michael Martin special? Typing while driving in someone else's chat. You missed the bridge and plummeted 1 meter into yeah. Yeah, I bet you I know which bridge it is. It's like there's a sharp right to get onto the bridge and you go over the left side, I'm guessing. It's so annoying. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like there's a highlight I have on my channel. I can't remember where you in the stream for that one, but if you look up, there's a highlight on my channel. If you look up the highlight playlist, and it's a DNF at Argentina in the Master Cup, I think it was, and you can just see what happened, like the trigger point for the DNF. It's like it looks so stupid. Oh, so sharp left. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you were going on the bridge the other way, but you went off. Yeah. But I did worse on this stage before that. If it, oh yeah, there's like a few points like you go flying off and you'd swear the car would never be recoverable, and you spawn back in with like a 10-second penalty. Go off by this bridge where there's an easy ravine that's not that deep to fish the car out. DNF, like. That one's an annoying one. Just because it's I'd like a bit more consistency with the points of where it going off as terminal damage. So yeah, I've generally learned to be like I tried to play it extra safe with that bridge. I don't really risk it. I don't care about losing a second or two going slow for it. better than the DNF.
I'm hearing a constant tire squeak in Kev's car.
Not sure how I got second place there.
Well, that's fun again. Just, you know, why not?
Oh no.
Crew chief said it was a great result, which I think was a bit of a joke. I spun twice on the last 2 laps.
I saw a great one that was put in Steelcast Discord, crew chief just before a race, and it's with crew chief with cursing on or something, and he just basically gives out to the guy at the start. He's like, "You need a good fucking result in this one, or you're going to be kicked off the team," or something like that.
Is that what it said in crew chief?
I don't know. I have to find that one again. I think it was Armagia put it up in Steelcast Discord on Sun, but I can't remember.
Oh, I gotta hear that. That would be fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's so funny.
ultra like strict crew chief.
Yeah. He's so condescending as well. He's like, if you blow it this time, you're out, and I'm in the car. It's basically, he says that, like.
There's also a line that says that when you go back to the pits, don't like avoid the mechanics. They don't want to talk to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right,
Hey,
I gotta
who-
go, guys. But if someone's got the replay for the Caterham race, which I probably haven't, but if you have, I could use it. But yeah, I gotta go, guys. Thanks for
All right,
racing.
see you,
That
Doc.
was good
Yeah,
fun.
sit down.
Take care, all.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna dip set too. It was fun, guys.
All right, see you on Sunday.
See you later. Ta-da.
Alright. Bye bye.
Been it once more, he drove the car. It's like, yeah, it's like that one.
Unfortunately, this means that I have no one around my pace.
I've seen the picture you put up, Ricochet. I am literally, because you said the direction you were going on to that bridge, it is literally what I predicted in my head, what I saw in my head.
Oh, this fun.
Yeah, I figured this might be a fun one to do with this car. Bit of a oval style without being fully like an oval.
Yeah, it's a fun track on AC. I have enjoyed it in EMS2 yet.
I like it in AMS2 with the custom force feedback anyway, because I can really feel when like the car's goes onto the concrete part and when it is on the normal tarmac.
Two guys just simply mounted into the wall on the left side for me. You know, the one that has it to leave the parking lot, or whatever it is. They leave the pits. What's going on with that? Weird. I turned
Okay,
right
no
and
worries,
the driver
DMS.
decided to cross the arms while turning.
Sport driver style. Sorry, I didn't hear you properly. I just heard crossed arms.
Yeah, if you would do an esport and pose while trying to turn the car to the right, the head would just go straight.
I just love the meme where it's Tom from Tom and Jerry with his arms folded and it just the title under it is like the pose of every esports player ever.
I remember when I saw that on Twitter and one of the esports guys underneath it commented, "That's literally what they ask of us."
I didn't realize one of those overhang things here says Toyota Gazoo Racing, Brazil Racing, but there's no Toyotas in this game, so maybe one day.
Don't add this to a Forza player.
What?
Don't add this to a Forza player. No Toyotas in the game.
Is there no Toyotas in Forza?
Oh, you don't know it. In Horizon 4, there was no Toyota at launch, and for like a good period. So they non-stop started to tweet about the hint for months and stuff like that, guys from the community, to have Toyota in the game. And then at one update they revealed that, oh yeah, Toyota is going back to Forza Horizon 4. And yeah, Toyota is back, and they literally brought in the same cars from the previous games. It's like none of the newer models, just the old, same old, like Mark III, Mark IV, Supra, the A86, and yeah,
I suppose they got what they wished for. Actually, Ricochet corrected me. The stock cars in this game are Toyotas. They're Toyotas and Chevys. I forgot. But yeah, go on.
Oh yeah, the Corolla.
Yeah.
So yeah, they hyped it up. And like, I just find it a bit tone that, like, yeah, we have Toyota back in the game, but all of the other broken stuff wasn't fixed whatsoever.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, where it's like, what were they thinking how that would go down, basically? Did they really think the community was going to lap it up and say, oh yes, thank you for giving us our Toyotas? Now, you know, when it feels like, was it a free update or was it a paid DLC?
Free.
Okay, free's alright then.
But they made like the Mark IV Superlight $250,000 to get.
Oh, lovely.
And in like Horizon 5 they have the Toyota A86 as a special kind of car that you can get from Wheelspin, so on the marketplace of the game it goes for millions.
Are there cars in the game that you can only get from wheel spins?
Yeah, it's been a thing for a while now.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the only way you could get those cars. Like I knew there was
either that or the auction house.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Yeah, like nobody talks about how the auction house is legit just like, oh, there's a rare car that you have, you can sell it for millions. And it all goes down.
I think it's because there's no actual, you can't pay for any of the credits and stuff, you know. But I genuinely believe that they wanted to do it and they backed out of it like last second because they were afraid of the flashback. Because if you could buy the credits then, that's when they would have got huge attention of how crappy that whole system is.
You cannot really gift cars to your friends either. You can give to anonymous people. In Horizon 5, as a new feature, you can gift cars, but you don't know who will get it.
So you can't Pokemon trade them, basically.
No. Which is what people actually use the what is it? The marketplace for, or what is it? The auction house in Horizon. Hey, I heard you have this car. Can I get it? Sure. What's your price? 800,000. All right. I set it up. You have 10 seconds to get it.
Yeah, they just set it up to do it at the same time.
Sorry, it's already gone. It's already gone. Someone has already bought it.
Yeah, they just have to set it up the time together and say, look, when are you online? And when they're online together, then one can put it up in the auction house so the other one can get it.
and it's so weird. I don't know. Like when Horizon 4 came out, I was just leaving the whole GTA racing scene behind me, like with GTA 5, and like I was in a transition phase from leaving that game off, and many from the GTA racing community were like, hey, there's Horizon 4, we might be able to transition to that. And one of the first events that was hosted on Horizon 4 with that group had a prize money of, I don't know, like 8 million of credits for the winner. And I'll be honest, it kind of made no sense, because even if you just finished last place in the race, you would roughly get it around, if I remember correctly, around like 350,000. And the winner would get like 360,000, so they had, like, the payouts didn't really differ much. They would have to go through with that like trading card and stuff like that to give the winner that 8 million.
I'm not overlaying hard enough.
Sorry, who's behind me? I don't know, I'm glad I didn't buy Horizon 5. Just seems to be having the same problems as 4 did.
I bought it and I barely played it. I need to play it. Just casually, like, that's all I bought it for. Just every now and then, just dip in and out.
I have AC for that. Funny enough. I found the sweet spot to play it with controller. So that game, even if I don't play it with a wheel, is now my casual player with a gamepad.
Damn it.
It's gonna be 50 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so that's about like 15 or 16 laps.
Nice lap, Kev.
Done quite a bit of time trialing around here. You can go right over that green stuff, even off the other side.
Yeah, I remember that doing the Formula Trainer hot lap challenge here. There was a good amount of that green stuff you could ride on.
Anyone save the replay from the last race?
I don't think I did.
No, I was only able to spectate it.
You able to save the replay as a spectator, I wonder?
No clue, I was eating.
You can.
Like you'd obviously miss like the part where if you joined in late.
Yeah, exactly.
we have a different Kiwi in the field.
This one isn't even from Kiwi land. Come on, Elder. Voice chat.
Waiting on the one guy.
Ready up.
Elder! Can you hear us? Yes, he can. He's in the voice call just as mic's off. Put your foot on the brake. Did you ever jump start, Frosty? Because I don't know if the rolling car would have given you it. That's why I shouted it late there.
Yeah, I was rolling forward.
Oh, it was CCS here, didn't I get a jump start because the car was rolling?
Don't know who it was, but he got a really good start from the back. One of the blue and yellow cars. Blue and yellow? Black and orange. I don't know my colors today. Either that or I'm just really zoned out.
Not too much sliding.
Turn 2 seems to be tricky for people.
What happened to Frosty? Oh, I see. Oh, did you actually get a jump start penalty, Frosty?
Yeah, I rolled forward. They gave me a I was rolling as the race started. I was rolling forward.
Don't worry, guy behind you got like a 10-second penalty plus a pit lane drive through, I guess. If you're in a rush, Frosty, just let me know and I'll let you buy.
Ugh. That was bad. That curve right up. I only lost 3/10. They find this extra speed. Don't slide, you dummy. Roll! No slide. Just roll through. Harsh on the brakes there. No, don't do that. It's slow. Oh, one. There we go. That felt good. I got a warning there.
Yeah, I've had one.
So there is a thing is going too wide at that corner, believe it or not. Nearly feels impossible with how much you are allowed to go over. It's once the right tire goes off the green stuff, I think.
I got unlucky.
Like it's last lap.
Oh, they got a drive-through.
Oh, what happened? Did you run out of fuel?
Coasted into the bits. No fuel.
Is there contact in the pit lane? Or is it all ghosting?
I actually don't know.
Because if there is no ghosting, I wouldn't mind pushing you into a pit box. I have nothing to lose really. Oh, I see you're out.
Yeah, I'm fine.
So you
Well,
just
not
made it
fine.
into. So you
I
just made
ghosted
it into.
into the parking.
Only 5 corners on this track and so many stories to tell.
Good win, Donny.
Thanks. Found that very satisfying to drive. I like that type of style of racing, kind of just the.
Yeah, I
keeping
think I'm looking forward to when they get proper oval racing in the game because it's the same kind of thing. You know?
Yeah, keeping the momentum going, kind of. I nearly put down Jacarpagua oval, but I was like, I'll do this one instead.
Alright, that was nice. Bad luck there for Outer. I actually overcalculated the fuel for myself. I had more than I had like plus 10 laps of fuel. Somehow.
I'm going to shoot, guys.
Yeah,
Nice
see-
race.
see
Nice
you,
race
Frosty.
in that CCS race, Donny. That was epic, mate.
Yeah, it was good. I'm gonna have to watch that back.
Bye bye, Frosty.
See you later, guys.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
up as well. I have to get ready for doing a match tutorial in a bit.
Yeah, same. A bit.
Sounds good.
Yeah, see you next week, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Right, thanks for
Bye.
racing. Bye.
Yep. Thanks for hosting.
Alright, and that means time to end the stream. Thanks everyone for watching who did. Or if anyone watches the VOD. Got to this part watching the VOD, then you really are a lunatic. But yeah. Streaming tomorrow, 156 laps of Paul Ricard. Oh no. I'd probably brainwash myself into liking it by the end. Oh, there's big AMS2 update. Oh, hello, Massipace. Oh, you are Kiwi held. Ah, cool. Nice to race with you, man. We race, if you see the link in my description for this video for MoonieGT's Discord, we race every Saturday. So for me, or it's from like, we generally race from 12 PM UTC to, I don't know, 2 or 3 UTC, something like that. So yeah, feel free to join in with us if you want, ever. Yeah. And hit that link to join the Discord if you want to check it out. It's MoonieGT's Discord. Yeah. Thanks for racing, man. Glad you enjoyed. And thanks for watching, Pusher. Don't have use. Oh yeah, that's fine. You don't need to use voice chat. We the people who use it, but there's a few that sometimes race with us that don't use voice chat. But that's alright. We generally anyway, like when we're making the server, we'll write in the thing, you know, to the racers, like, oh, the server's going up, so people will know. Alright, I'm gonna have to go get a shower and that. Yeah, hope you enjoy your day. See ya!